Hi, I'm Dr. Rona Thau, and today I'm going to delve a little deeper into how you can curb your cravings. I've gotten some questions after doing the video the other day, and I'm going to give you some general guidelines about doing an elimination process for 6 to 8 weeks where you completely remove the food or foods from your diet. So some helpful tips here. I'm going to talk about that first, and then I'm going to talk about what you might want to remove, okay? Because everybody's different. You may want some help to do this and not do it all by yourself. There's some good guidelines and practices. It's always nice to have support of someone who's been there and done it, but certainly you can do it on your own from home. Here are some of the things you're going to focus on in your diet. Protein, carbohydrates from vegetables primarily, and fats. So those are our three nutrients that we're gonna focus on. So if you're removing sugar from your diet, which is a big trigger for a lot of people, you're gonna take that 8-week period right in here and you're not gonna have any sugar. I would recommend, if you're removing sugar, that you remove the diet sodas, possibly the artificial sweeteners, although it's a gray area, because those can cause some problems, especially stuff like aspartame. If you're going to use an artificial sweetener or something that isn't a sugar sweetener, stevia, monk fruit, and erythritol, although that can cause some GI issues. And that's not what I want to get into today. So what's going to happen? The likelihood is, at first, you may feel good. You're going to feel good by taking this away, but you also may have that craving, and you're going to stick to it. I promise you, you will probably hit a wall at one point where you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, and then you're going to get through it, and you're going to feel a lot better as your body removes the junk and starts to assimilate the beneficial nutrients that you're feeding it. Now, some people eat like this already, whether you're following a Paleolithic or a ketogenic type of diet, Mediterranean diet. You're probably focusing a lot on proteins, vegetables, and fats. If you're not, and you're eating a more standard American diet where you're eating donuts in the morning, or waffles or pancakes, and maybe an egg or some bacon, and then for lunch you're having a sandwich or some fast food or a potato, and for dinner you're having starches and stuff. For you, this is going to be seriously dramatic if you do eat a lot of starches, and I encourage you to do it. You might not want to do it alone, and that's okay. There are resources that you can find in your area. You certainly are welcome to contact me for some information or to work together to help you through this process. We can figure out and tailor a program that's specifically right for you, and you can have the support that you need. So for 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to remove that food from your diet. At the end of the 6 to 8 weeks, you can start to slowly reintroduce. You don't have to, but you can. So some things that to be very aware of and very careful of when and if you do reintroduce is, don't eat massive quantities of whatever you eliminated from your diet. Since it hasn't been in your system for 8 weeks, you're going to be much more sensitive to it, and you're going to know like right away if it causes a problem. So take it easy. Number 2, take in, if you've eliminated starches and sugars, just do one thing at a time. That way you know, like if you take away the Ocho candies and you eat them at the end of the 6 weeks and you have one and you're like, no, I feel okay. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's the table sugar, or maybe it's the honey, or maybe it's, you name it, whatever it is that you eat. Maybe it's the popcorn, and that you eat it once and you feel like, oh my God, I can't, I need more. Then you know it's a trigger for you. So that's a way, eliminating the food that you know is causing a sensitivity or that you crave, because you may not want to acknowledge that it is a sensitivity. The food that you're craving, eliminate it for 6 to 8 weeks. Focus your diet on protein, vegetables, and fats. Please reach out to me. My details are in the contact below if you want some help. I'd love to help you. Have a great day. This is Dr. Thao. That's all for now. We'll see you next time.